Yo, thank God it's Friday. Friday comes with an interesting feeling of relaxation. Working from Monday to Thursday, Friday's finally here, and then you can say to yourself, it's time to relax this body, wine, and dine a little bit. It's quite a very, very interesting, very good feeling, and I hope that you have an amazing weekend. First of all, I want to say a very big thank you to you guys for doing the most. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your comments, thank you for your subscription, thank you for telling everyone about what we do here at Gusto TV Africa. We're super excited to have you support us, and we want to urge you to continue to do so. Do not be tired because we're getting to some really, really nice place. So join us on this journey. I think it's common practice now for every big artist to drop songs or drop albums or, projects every Friday. And one person is in the conversation this morning for very interesting reasons, not so good reasons, and a little bit of what's going on here type of thing. Oxlade is in the conversation this morning. His new project Offer has just dropped and right now has garnered over 410 million streams on Spotify since it dropped this morning. A lot of people are actually talking, but that project has 7 lead singles including Closer and Intoxicated, and of course it's already the second most streamed 2024 Nigerian album. A lot of people have had a lot of things to say about this, and people are saying, come on, what's going on here? You just dropped a project and now you have over 410 million streams. What is this start padding a beg? A lot of people are just saying this is peak fooling. Other people are saying Closer of 2 years ago, you are sneaking it into an album to start pad. And now a lot of people are saying just how many hours of release and then you're getting 410 million? Bro, chill. It's just been a lot of conversations and comments on X, especially because people are saying, yo, yeah, we love you, Oxlade. We love that you already put out a project. We're definitely supporting you. We'll be here to support you. We love you as an artist. But how are you actually the second most streamed album? Habanya, waiting they happen. Closer and Intoxicated of 2 years. You're sneaking it into the project. One person on X, said second most streamed album Una with Closer and Intoxicated of 2 years. Come on, give it a rest. And a lot of people just saying, yo, Oxlade is just trying too hard to actually get back, to his winning ways. But whatever it is, whatever the strategy is, we just really want to wish Oxlade the best. But 410 million streams in less than a couple hours is quite strange, to be honest. But if as an artist you want to put out your finest works on a project, on an album, for example, I think you can actually do that. It's not a conversation that we should have right now, because that's one of his finest moments. The Colossal and Intoxicated songs were banging, and of course had multiple engagements and streams. On TikTok, he was going crazy. And of course, he just feels the need to actually put in his album, and a lot of people are saying that was actually a very sneaky move. But we don't care. As long as Oxlade is celebrating his wins, that's all we care for, and really wish him all the best. We say congratulations on this album. It is out now and streaming. Please go check it out and add to the streams as well. Moving on from Oxlade, we have WIZKID, superstar boy WIZKID Machala is in the news for very interesting reasons. WIZKID has the star power to hold conversations and keep the trend locked in. And this is one thing that we know. This is no news, to be honest, because everything that WIZKID touches just turns to just like a debate, like a topic, and it stays for weeks. WIZKID has actually been a trending topic since he released a teaser of Piece of My Heart of the incoming album Morayo, and a lot of people have had a lot of things to say. A lot of people say, oh, WIZKID is in his baby boy era, WIZKID is in his R&B era, he's so chilled and looking so fly and dazzling, and all of that conversation going back and forth and all of that. A lot of people just saying, yo, we're tired of all these snippets, we just want the album to drop already. But hold up, that's not the news. WIZKID Superstar album has re-entered the charts and is charting at number 40 on Apple Music top albums. That is crazy. I told you the PR around WIZKID right now is crazy, and everything that his name is tied to just like, it's like a springboard, and everything is just like going up. And for us, we know these things actually. We know that when is the buzz around a certain artist, everything that he's done before just starts to peak. And this is what we're seeing for the Superstar album that's now charting at number 40 on Apple Music's top albums of all time. Well, congratulations to WIZKID, and we really hope that the Mariah album is the album that actually just sets us free like he promised. Congratulations to every FC fan and to WIZKID Machala himself. In another interesting news, one person that has been a big supporter of WIZKID is, guess, your guess is right, CKay. CKay is one funny person and we absolutely adore and love him. Right now he has released a song, Oxlade, to actually celebrate WIZKID and just give him his props and his flowers. He calls this one Oxlade and it features Q dot on this one. It sounds really dope. And of course there were like inferences to Baki, there were inferences to Farouk on that jam. Chowizi. That slang just really gets me every time. I'm sorry guys, but I'm super excited for this one because CKay is back and is banging with a new tune that is dedicated to WIZKID and features Q dot. That one is actually trending right now. Please go check it out and actually vibe for the FCs. They will absolutely love this one. And we just want to say to all FCs, this is your era, this is your season. You guys are eating good and we love it for you. But you know, the big boys are also still coming. Maybe, you know, Burna Boy is gonna creep in with an album. Who knows? Nobody knows, but we see. The year is still fresh. We still got like a couple months. December, anything can happen, but the FCs right now are actually cooking and eating good. We want to say congratulations to them, and please, while you're at it, let us breathe. Now go check that one, Oxlade by CKay and Q dot. It is banging right now. WIZKID will be having a laugh wherever he is right now, and we hope that this is one movement that actually just unites every artist together and we can have great times and just have fun while we actually churn out good music. Now, there have been conversations around what Afrobeats really means to Nigerians and what it means to us as Africans. And one person that has actually given a scoop to what it entirely means for us is Arya Starr. Arya Starr, the baby girl of Afrobeats, has said, listen, Afrobeats for us as Nigerians is just dance and vibes. We just love to dance. And she says, even when I create the slow songs, I just like to move my body and all that stuff. You know, a lot of people have said, well, that's not entirely true, but more people are actually alluding to the fact that Afrobeat is for dance and vibes. Well, we don't know what exactly it means to you. Tell us in the comment section what Afrobeat means to you. For me, it means different things. It means vibe, it means good energy, it means chill. For me, it's just like, okay, I'm just enjoying artistry. I'm just enjoying all the elements of African music in a song. And it's not necessarily dance, but you know, Arya Starr says for us is dance and vibes. Well, we don't know how much of that is true, but that's where you come in the conversation. Let us know, what does Afrobeat mean to you? Moving on quickly from Arya Starr, we have CKay, boyfriend. This guy is blowing hot on X. You know, there have been conversations around who are the actual pioneers of the Afrobeat movement, and every time we have this conversation, there are only mentions of like a big three. There's WIZKID, there's Burna Boy, there's Davido, and the rest of them. But there is really no mention of CKay. But CKay has actually come out to say, you guys are actually tripping, because why are you not mentioning my name? I've done a lot of good for Afrobeat, and nobody seems to recognize me or recognize my effort. Well, it's all part of the thrill. And CKay has come on X to say, and I quote, CKay is the first. I pioneered many vibes Afrobeat artists thrive of today. If you know, you know. Y'all laughed when I came up with emo Afrobeat. I was on TikTok all day, but many are now using the same thing, calling it ridiculous names and making dollars out of it. You're welcome, Sha. And a lot of people are saying, well, this is no lies, because I mean, CKay has actually just put his foot down in the Afrobeat, you know, history. And I mean, people should really give him his flowers because he's done really great. He's had an amazing run. He's had global hits that went viral, and he's just like one person that should be in the conversation of people who actually have championed the cause for Afrobeat. He actually goes further to say history cannot be rewritten just because some people got paid to rewrite it. I'll always be here to remind you. Well, CKay is talking his talk, and we are just like, yo, we're kind of like cheering him on because he really should be getting his flowers because he's done really great. He's had an amazing run, and we think that he actually should be among the top 10 people who have actually championed the cause for Afrobeat. Well, CKay, he knows his onions, and then of course we think that he has the right to pull out the stunts, bragging rights for him, because he really should be there, top 10 guys who are actually doing so much for the Afrobeat movement. Well, CKay, is this a swipe to Rema and Omah? Well, we think so, because these guys are actually always saying they should be there, they should be top 5, top 6, top 4. Rema has always been vocal about this. Omah has always been vocal about this same thing. And CKay is just out there to remind you guys that, you guys are tripping because you don't know about CKay. Are you going to pretend like you don't know about CKay and everything that's done for the movement? Y'all need to chill. But well, we support CKay a little bit because we know that he's really done so great. He's had an amazing run, and he's within his right to actually talk his talk. So well, CKay, go on then, talk your talk, boy. Anyways, guys, this is where we wrap up the news for now, and I've got something interesting for you guys later, so keep your fingers crossed. There's major breaking news, and this one is going to really shock you. But hey, once again, thank you so much for doing the most for us. We deeply appreciate it, and fingers crossed, like I said, and I'll catch you guys on the very next one. Stay safe.